But there are times in human history where we as human beings have to rise above the limitations of our providence. We have inherited the behaviors and instincts of our ancient ancestors that survived certain kinds of threats. And we react instantly when one of those comes along. And we are vulnerable to greed, we're vulnerable to ego, we're vulnerable to all kinds of human weaknesses and failings. We all know that. We're human beings. But here's what we sometimes forget. We also have the ability, the God-given ability, to rise above those limitations when we see the necessity of doing so. This is such a time. And because so many national leaders have fallen prey to the very skillful and well-financed lobbying and campaign supporting and revolving door flowing special interests that manage in various ways to just seize control of policy. It's one of the reasons why inequality is rising to dangerous levels. Inequality is a little bit like inflation. You're always going to have a little. If you don't, you got another kind of problem. But you always want a little, but you have to avoid at all costs hyperinflation. Ruins everything. Inequality is the same way. Some inequality is a necessary condition for markets to work. People have different levels of skills, and some skills are valued more than others. But when inequality rises to the hyper inequality levels, that threatens both democracy and capitalism. And we're hearing that dialogue now.